It's public knowledge that Western people or foreigners like you, they don't like being asked about their religion, right? And their marriage, right? Yeah.
Because I feel like it's none of his business.
Okay. Why is it none of the person's business?
Because why does he need to know that information? Now, I know that in Indonesia, you will just say, oh, it's only chit-chat. It's just...
Okay, yeah.
It's just small talk. Yeah. We're just getting to know each other, right? And I don't want someone to make a judgment about me because of my marital status or my religion. So, like, who knows? Like, people might think, oh, this guy's 50 years old and he's still single. That's a bit weird. And just the same, we might look at someone's religion and I think this might happen in Indonesia sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really just that thing of like, it's none of your business. You don't know me, so you can ask me about my job.
You said that's none of your business because the question is so private or what?
I just think that yes, it's private, I guess.
Private because religion is only me, between me and God, or what? Can you elaborate that?
All right. People in England wouldn't ask about religion because the majority of people in England don't have a religion.
That's what I thought.
All right, that's what you want me to say. Okay.
That's what I thought.
So if you look...
Let me clarify this. Are you saying that I'm not judging you?
Yeah.
So they imply that they don't say that directly. They say they think that why they hate being asked about their religion first. I don't believe in God. Why would you ask that?
Yeah, okay. That's
correct, right?
So, yes, but I think that you wouldn't ask that question when you meet someone new in England.
Oh, okay.
In Europe, because generally you don't expect people to have a religion. And if you don't expect people to have a religion, you're not going to ask about it, right? So it doesn't make me angry that people ask about my religion here.
Yeah.
The problem is that when you move here for the first time as a foreigner, generally you're advised, if someone asks you what, people will say, the students, for example, will ask you what your religion is. And it's much easier just to say Christian. You can say whatever it is.
Yeah.
But what I was always advised not to do is to say, oh, actually, I don't really believe in God, or I don't have a religion, because the children won't understand that. And even a lot of adults don't really understand it, because Indonesia is generally good at tolerating different religions, but it's not that good at tolerating atheism or being an agnostic.
Yeah, because it's in our philosophy, you know.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't... Go on, sorry, go on.
Yeah, because it's stated in our philosophy, yeah. You know, philosophy of Indonesia. Pancasila, yeah. There are 5 principles.
Yeah.
And the first principle says that believe in one God.
That's okay, but when you ask why don't we like being asked about religion, I think the answer is, I don't mind being asked, but I'm not really allowed to tell the truth of my answer in Indonesia, right? So if someone says, what's your religion? And I say, I don't have one, and they go, okay, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But what might happen here is someone says, what's your religion? I say, I don't have one. And they say, why, mister? Why don't you have religion? Why not? What do you mean? Why not?
That's it. So
that's the thing that's annoying, right?
Yeah. Like I said to you, right? So one of the reasons is because they don't believe in God. Atheist, right?
Okay.
Because when someone asks them, it's hard for them to answer because they don't believe in God.
Yeah, although... Do you know the difference between atheist and agnostic?
I know. So agnostics still believe in God, but they're not sure.
Not really.
Yeah, they believe, but I'm not sure.
Just
oh yeah, maybe yes,
sure.
maybe no.
Maybe yes, maybe no is the better way.
Okay, so that's why you hate being asked about religion.
I didn't say I hate being
Okay, you
asked.
don't like being asked about
The reason
religion?
I don't mind being asked anything if the person will accept my answer.
Yeah.
Right.
The problem is in Indonesia, they don't accept atheism.
Or they don't always accept.
Yeah. I met this guy, a foreigner.
Yeah.
So he told me that he hates religion
Okay.
because religion is the cause all of the trouble all over the world, like the war.
Yeah, okay. I know what he means,
Yeah.
and that is a thing that you hear in the West quite often.
Yeah, all right.
So people will say, yeah, look at all the problems in the world. Gaza is a good example, right? We can say that's a problem between Jewish and Islam, right?
Yeah.
From my perspective, what he says about religion causing all the problems in the world, I don't agree with that. I think that's too simple.
Too simple.
I think it's part of it,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's the whole story.
I see.
I think that money,
Yeah.
power,
Politics.
and land.
Right.
When we think about Gaza, for example, we're talking about land more than the religion,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So just to say that religion is evil, religion is the cause of all problems, I think is too simplistic. Because from living here, you know, my wife's family, my close colleagues that are religious,
Yeah.
I can see how important religion is to people that believe in it, especially in difficult times. Like
Especially in difficult
if
times.
somebody passes away, religion is comforting to think, oh, they've gone to heaven now. Yeah.
You still believe that religion can comfort people? You still believe in?
But I don't have to believe that because I've seen how much it can comfort people when they pass away.
So you mean you can understand, or
Yeah, of
you
course.
think it is true?
Yeah, just because I'm not religious doesn't mean I think people
That is
that
not
are
true.
religious are... No, I think...
No, I mean the people who have religion and then religion can comfort people.
Yeah, of course I believe that's true because I can see that with my own eyes,
Oh,
right?
okay, I see.
That's why I don't like to hear people say religion is the cause of all the problems because religion also comforts people when
it's not that simple. Yeah?
It's not that simple. No, I'm not religious myself, but I have no problem with other people being religious.